right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Dustin the Diamond Cormier!
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Wow, huge head kick.
Body shot. It's a beautiful, fast, quick jab with meaning.
All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
Landed a big kick there. Well, eventually, you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end of this.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Conor McGregor gets hit with a flush uppercut there.
The power of Poirier. I mean, the guy hits so hard.
Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Poirier's bleeding from the mouth.
Oh, my God.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh!
Back to the overhand left, no good. 90 seconds to go. Unable to connect there. Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a whirl.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. In a ton of trouble right now.
Big left hand. Pretty good straight punch there by McGregor. Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, a huge block there. Final seconds here. Second round straight ahead. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip, not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the highlights from that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the exact strike that caused that cut to his...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad. Now he has to find one more strike. Oh, he's wobbling now.
He's going after the head. So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse. And you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness!
All right, we go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 13 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout.
Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, here now the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Chris Action Man Cortez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Michelle DeMolico Pereira.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round 1, and as we dive into this particular matchup, a lot of eyes on the kickboxer, but his takedown defense figures to be tested tonight by the more well-rounded fighter.
If you're a kickboxer, when you come into the game, the first thing you do is try to learn to wrestle. But that doesn't equate to beating a guy that has done this his entire life. This guy is well-rounded because...
Beautiful timing and placement to land the flying knee. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind him.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this, gentlemen. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
Oh, perfect execution on the low kick.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Oh, big overhand. Oh, heavy kick. Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed up with it.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body. Big uppercut. Oh, man, another huge knee. That's hard to watch. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, huge left. Lands a nice one, too. All right, so we'll see what sort of defensive response ensues here. He's taken a lot of shots upstairs, and the swelling is there to prove it.
Got to keep those hands up. Might want to employ a high guard to try to ensure that the guy's not landing on those spots, because the swelling's starting now. It's light. If he takes many more of these types of shots, it's going to get real bad.
Just over 3 minutes to go round 1.
Oh, nice. He lands another head kick. Nice leg kick.
Just out of range with the big right hand. And now...
He landed it. Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Michelle DeMolico Pereira!
Oh, well, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party? All right, right, here he is, Sweden's best, the former two-time UFC light heavyweight title challenger, Alexander Gustafsson. Certainly a guy who gave you a fight in Houston back in the day. That was the fight of the night in UFC 192, and I know taught you a lot about yourself as a fighter.
Yes, I learned a lot of lessons in that fight against Gustavsson. But you look at Alexander, and people want to question whether or not he has the durability, the toughness to overcome insurmountable odds. Trust me, he does. He has fantastic footwork, underrated wrestling, and very, very good boxing. A very smart guy who trains out of the All-Stars Academy out in Sweden, has great coaching, and it shows every time he steps foot in the octagon.
Yeah, he hinted at retirement a few years ago, but his head and his heart seem to be in the right place. Alexander Gustafsson looking to prove a point here tonight. The mauler Alexander Gustafsson has stepped into the octagon. This time he wants to leave with that championship belt. The beard has given way to the goatee, which means it must be fight night for the former two-division UFC champion Daniel Cormier. How about that skin fade tonight? Looking good, Jim.
The barber always does a great job of getting DC fight ready. It's part of the fight day preparation. You look good, you feel good, so I get a haircut on fight day. When I get into the octagon, I want to give the fans a show. From the wrestling to the striking, there is no area of mixed martial arts where I feel like I am outmatched, and it shows with the fact that I have won 2 UFC championships and have my 10 gold belts at my house in Gilroy.
The head coach of the Gilroy High School wrestling team. Shout out to Rosendo Sanchez Boxing too as well. DC's jab has really become an educated one in the latter part of his career here. And in terms of the MMA application of wrestling, there's nobody who does it better. Once again, a big spot for DC here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Mauler Gustavsson. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Daniel D.C.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, Act 2. Daniel Cormier, Alexander Gustafsson, their first meeting in 2015, an unforgettable fight of the night in Houston. Your thoughts on what type of adjustments Gus will make here to try to even the score?
Well, Gustafsson has to start to move forward. He cannot be pushed back by Cormier the entire fight as he did in fight number 1. He was on his back foot and took a lot of damage for it. Right. He has to take the fight to DC if he wants to change the result from fight 1 to fight 2.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Cormier. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Oh, some nice boxing chops there from Daniel Cormier. We talk so much about the wrestling. Don't slip on those hands.
Yeah, but it's because of the wrestling that allows these guys, especially a guy like DC, who's shorter, to manage distance and manage space in the striking room. Oh, big elbow.
Well, Gustafsson's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, big left hand there. Picture-perfect shot there, DC. One more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. 26 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustavsson. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. All right, so perhaps he's going to have... Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Both landed.
Big knee there to the chest. Final seconds of round one. Round two is next. So the horn sounds after that round. Might have even been a 10-8. Big round there from Gustavsson.
Respira, breathe, relax. You okay? All right, get some water. Let's recompose here, okay?
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. DC, you look ready to go. Daniel Cormier and Alexander Gustavsson.
Oh, nice kick. I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already. And DC, I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook, because off the left hook, you don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
So we pull up the numbers here. 45 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Gustavsson. And landing with 40.
He hurt him again.
Oh, another ground strike gets through. He'll get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here. Look how wobbly he is. Just missed with the left there. All right, talk to me, champ. He's got great submission skills, good offensive wrestling. He hasn't so much as even shot for a takedown tonight.
I think he's stuck. I think he's stuck in between. He's good wrestling, but he's not great wrestling. He's great once the fight hits the ground, and he is unsure of how to get it there.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, look at that damage on the right side. Fireplace shot there, DC. Daniel Cormier has done it!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Bruce Buffer to wrap it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Daniel D.C. Cormier.
All right, so just the way he drew it up with his